Guests in our Studio 5 kitchen can turn out some amazing snack boards. Each has a different flair. The snack board, of course, is that upscale party platter. It's so trending right now. Usually it's full of interesting curated foods that are artfully arranged and all for the taking. We're posing the question to our food friends this week, what's on your snack board? And we would not be complete without a suggestion from our favorite Italian cook, Marguerite Henderson. This is like art for the eyes, food art for the eyes. I don't even know half of what's on here, but I want to dive in.
I know, look at the colors, right?
Yeah.
Spring, it's just gorgeous. So I did shop in several stores. So some stores don't have everything. Whole Foods has some, Trader Joe's has some, Harmon's has some, so you have to kind of...
But your goal is just unique items and color. Color.
Yeah, and I even went to an Asian market to get some of these. Okay, so these are Easter radishes.
Okay.
So they're just washed, and then you can just cut off the ends. Or
They
just
look
leave
like
them
Easter eggs.
They look like Easter eggs.
Yeah.
This is called cheddar cauliflower.
What?
It's bright yellow, but it has a taste of cheddar.
It tastes like cheddar, but it's cauliflower?
Yes, and if you roast it, it is fabulous. You can eat it raw, but I love it. Or you could just poach it and then serve it. I'm using a white bean basil dip, so it's sort of like a hummus because it does have beans in it.
Okay.
And then these are Komodo tomatoes. They're black on the inside.
I've never heard of that or seen that in my entire life.
Okay, and then these are the purple radishes, like the radishes of many colors. When you cut them open, look how pretty they are with the orange inside.
That is pretty.
And these are the cute little mini pita breads. You could just heat them up and put them on your board, and people could just dip there. Those are watermelon radishes, and they are so gorgeous. I just think the color on the inside is fabulous.
I mean, this just screams spring. Color,
and
fresh.
everything is raw, and you could just dip or put on a cracker or whatever. Then these are dragon fruit.
Look how gorgeous.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
So you cut it open and you cut it away, and then this peel just comes right off. And then the center is this white and black polka dot, it looks like.
What would you compare it to in taste?
It tastes like a kiwi. It's very sweet. My grandkids love it, and these are about $5 each. Oh. So I sparingly, it's like you could have some of that and save some for me. Yeah, and then of course this is an heirloom yellow tomato that you can just slice up, and then we have orange peppers over there.
You know what I love about this arrangement, in addition to its uniqueness and the color that we touched on, is I think it's a great opportunity for the host to do what you're doing now and explain. It becomes kind of a talking piece.
You know what I have? I have little sticks with
skewers.
Yeah, skewers with a little label maker on top, and then you just write with ink pen what everything is, and then you stick it in the fruit. So I do that with my cheeses.
Cheese over here.
So this is a meat and cheese platter, and some people call it a charcuterie, but it's more just cheese and meat. So the rule of thumb is, always put an odd number of cheeses on your platter. So 1, 3, 5, 7, depending on how many guests.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
So 1 is fine. This is goat cheese, a goat cheese log that I rolled really tight with zucchini slices around it, and then I put little pansies for the season.
That is beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? So and the pansies, make sure they're edible. You know that nobody's sprayed them. So they're from my backyard. So. I know they're safe. This is
olives, the figs.
Olives, figs, apricots. You can't have a cheese tray without olives. This is, of course, a pear. This is an Asian pear. Then we have artichokes, sun-dried tomatoes, peppers, roasted peppers, and this is an herb brie, and that is an Asiago with rosemary and olive oil.
I say this in the most endearing way possible. You're a snack board show-off, and we love it. We love it. This is incredible.
And you can make, I mean, just have a party with this.
Yes, this is a party right here.
I know, it took me like, I don't know, half an hour to arrange everything.
I appreciate the rule of thirds too, because it is, we look at these and think, oh, they're amazing. There is an art to how you've assembled it and put it together. So thank you for teaching.
You bet.
Thank you. Great inspiration, and our snack board series continues. One more day of it, I should say, as we continue to give you inspiration on what to put on these new trendy party platters, kind of an old new idea.